Hi guys, it's Rox382 here, and today I'm going to start off a series on Dying Light. I've already did 2 broadcasts on Dying Light about 10-11 months ago, but both of them were broadcasts, and I only did 2 episodes of that. No, I only did 2 because my internet is quite bad, to be honest, and so none of the sounds were connected, to the people speaking, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's why I'm going to do just a proper video, not a broadcast. So I'm going to start off doing campaign, and I'm going to go through every cutscene. I'm not going to skip it, I'm just going to go through it. So yeah, let's get in. I might go on I'm going to go on hard, so I can get my survivor rank higher.
HUD activated. Commence briefing. Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file. It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic. Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information. Current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the 2 main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I know Dying Light 2 is coming out next year. Now, I've seen the trailer, it looks pretty good, to be honest. I'll probably be getting that as well, and then I'll do videos on that. How I'm doing videos on this.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
This video is going to be the prologue.
All of you.
Stop.
So and then that's about 3 or 4 missions. So I'll probably every episode will be like 3 or 4 missions, or depending how long they are. Might even be 2 if they're long ones.
Fall back. Fall back.
Yeah.
Get sick bay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No. Amir is gone. but I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Yeah, so I think yeah, I think I was about to say then. So for recording these videos, I use SHAREfactory because I mean I've got a laptop, but it's not a very good one, and I haven't actually got a capture card. So for me, this is the best way at the moment, than just using a camera.
You're scared. Not scared. Then pinch him.
So yeah, so there'll be very little editing, if there is going to be any editing. I mean, I'll probably end up doing some editing just so it's not that tedious. So, and then also I've got the following because I've got the enhanced edition, which after I've completed the campaign, I'll end up going on to the following then, and completing that as well.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
Well, yeah, my internet's so bad it takes like an hour just to do an 8-minute video. So yeah, it takes me a long time to upload videos and to download games as well.
Now he's gonna get a meal.
So it's not that good, to be honest.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know my runners put their lives in danger for guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just... Hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Right.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Jesus. How many people died here? Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. Taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP, hadn't you?
Help! Somebody! What the hell?
I cut my arm, getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Right. Gauze and alcohol. There we go. That's a long way down. This episode is probably going to be one of the longest videos of this series because of how many cutscenes tend to be right at the start, because it just tries to get you, you know, tries to trying to think of the words, tries to make sure that you know what you're doing. I mean, when you know, drawing on late in the game, you know, you kind of know what you're doing. I mean, I've obviously I've completed this game before, so I already know what I'm doing. It's just for people who've never played it as well. But I will be deleting them 2 broadcasts I did on Dying Light before, because they're pretty pointless in a way. I mean, I got a lot of views on them, which I'm pretty happy about. I mean, I've got around about 50 odd views, you know, for my channel at this moment in time. I thought that was quite good. So, and yeah, I mean, I did some Gran Turismo 4 videos as well. They're just like little well, I would say drag races, but I'm not racing against anything, just racing against the clock really in a straight line. But one of them got like 150 views or something like that, and you know, I thought that was really good, because you know, for this size of the channel, I think you know, it's pretty good. I mean, most of my videos get about 10 views, which I understand why. You know, it's that low, because you know, I haven't got that many subscribers, but you know, when you know, I start hopefully getting more subscribers, you know, get more views as well.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Oh, that's a toothbrush. I wonder what it was.
Well done, 31.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
I mean, I think personally that Dying Light's probably one of the best zombie games there is, because, you know, it just seems the most realistic. Yeah, I just think, you know, the graphics, you know, they're pretty good on it to be honest, and quite realistic on what weapons and what, you know, happens when you hit the zombies and that, with what, you know, with different types of weapons, like, you know, sharp weapons or blunt weapons, you know, different outcomes of that.
Alright, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
Never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
Right.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Bloody hell. Right. This is the part, you know, of Dying Light, you know, I'm not too keen on, because it's just a bit boring, this little bit is. But, you know, not surprised really. Yeah, and also because I've got the enhanced edition, I get, you know, DLC outfits as well. And, you know, when I've completed the prologue, you know, a lot more outfits will become available, like this one as well, which was only just added in the recent update. So, you know, I might be that person, depending what others they are, so yeah.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Lose. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here. You want to feel right at home. A crane on a crane. Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Bloody hell. That would take some bloody nerves in real life to do that.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you. Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
Oh, stamina. Right.
Not bad. For a noob. Alright, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net. That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
Oh, what the hell? Let's see, I spammed R1. And it literally did nothing. Right. Let's do that again. Yeah, I traded to Dying Light 2. It looks, personally, I think it looks better than this one. Because there's more decision making in it. Yeah, and I find, you know, a bit like Walking Dead, a bit like that, I think.
Good job.
Okay, so like
time for the real test.
It's like 100, over 100 decisions you gotta make. It said. So like if you want to, like, you completed it once and then you want to do it again. You know, if you choose different decisions, your outcomes will always be different. So
okay,
not one.
You've got some serious natural talent, man.
Not one save, if you know what I mean, will ever be the same. It'll always be different because you make different decisions.
Closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Maybe leveling up our survivor.
What's happening to me?
Crane?
Shit.
Crane, talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
God, I thought that would be a bit scary if that happened in real life. Mind you though, I probably wouldn't try and get bit.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
That's, I don't get that really. I mean, obviously I know what he means when he says all that, but like, when I had that seizure, when I was talking to him, he seemed really concerned, and then as soon as I met him, he seemed pretty casual. I had the seizure. A bit strange how you can just go from concerned to not concerned.
They've given me an actual job, and nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zere helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
I know a money glitch on this game since they haven't patched it. But even if they haven't patched it, I'm not going to try it because I want to do this one properly. Now it's not. It's just, you know, beating the game into it in a way. So yeah.
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survive a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
He seems a bit strange. Right, I'll take that as well. Yeah, I want to take that. There we go.
Going outside, huh? Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Right, let's go.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zere set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't
Oh, I
miss
need
it.
them. That's good.
It's Crane, kid.
All right, Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
These are the bits I like the most when you're going outside. I mean, I would start, you know, hitting the zombies, but with this weapon and on the difficulty, I don't think I'll last very long. I mean, obviously, if I get hurt, then I'll obviously find a way to survive, but I'm not going to kill many zombies with this weapon. So let's have a look around first, see if there's anything. Because I know there's blueprints in the game, so yeah, you've got to look everywhere to find them. You never know, they could be in some random places as well. Who's anything like that box? Oh. Right, our first blueprint. SHAREfactory, something like that. It's quite hard to pronounce. Right, that's don't think there'll be anything else around here. What's in here? No, nothing. Right, let's go into get this antizin.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, But you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now, where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them, so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Right, well, I've done that.
Raheem, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Hey, Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need.
Yes, that's first survivor rank up.
Alright, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One is food, first aid supplies, survival gear and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day, because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now. Which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight, so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself.
Right.
They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Anything there? That seems useful. I don't think there is. Not by the look of it, no. Right, we've got a first survivor rank up. Right, survivor rank gives you access to spawn abilities, blueprints and gadgets to increase the survivor rank, complete quests, help other survivors and participate in challenges. The higher your rank, the better the equipment offered by shops. Right, that's level 2 then, isn't it? Yeah. So now to make lock picks now. Search dead bodies, chests, abandoned cars, pieces of furniture and even trash bins to find crafting of components, weapons and money. Hold X to use your survivor sense to identify objects you can loot. Search the environment for huge locked chests left by other survivors. They're usually placed on rooftops beyond the reach of zombies and contain weapons or other valuable things. Search dead bodies, chests, abandoned cars. Oh, I've already read that. Right. Let's go. Get our agility rank
First, the car.
up.
Open the hood, connect the battery, then on the trap.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
All right, I'm on it.
Right, I'm not going to be running around down there so I can get attacked by zombies. I'd rather just do it this way, it's more quicker and easier. Oh, might be a no, there isn't. I thought there might be some sort of, oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't think he's alive. Alcohol. I think that's everything. Oops. Better not hang around out here. Whoa, no. Well, as soon as I say that, I'm gonna get grappled by a sodding zombie. And because I've got it on hard,
here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself,
makes the health go up slowly. Just checking if there's anything other like gas pipes and that in there, so then even if they don't use, I can sell them. Some of these gas pipes are really bad. Oh, I killed one zombie, that was quick. That's been taking a right battery. It's still not dying. How fire? Quickly search this one while that one's... Oh, it's dead now. Alright, that's not bad. Quick check around here, see if there's any... Is there anything up here? No.
Oh man, I think it's too late for this guy.
Shit. Alright. Finish it. Don't let him suffer.
Okay, it's done.
Searching now.
Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Blueprint. 230p. Presume that means 230 volts. So it might be an electric upgrade. Safe zone unlocked.
Ah, shit.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
I knew my R2 buttons not working the greatest, but I didn't think my R1's working that good either. I had this controlled for quite a while, so...
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single
Yeah, I
researcher
think
working
when
out
you're
of a
like
trailer could produce any
a
significant
really
results.
high survivor level,
I
think it's just so much better because, you know, it's so much easier to kill zombies.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one.
So,
We've got more spots picked out for future
yeah.
safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it. Infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you?
Firecrackers.
Keep off the street.
I took two over there. Sorry. Ran by that zombie. And then what I'll do is jump on here, jump on this one, and then fire two over here. actually do this trap.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night
Is
mission.
there inside here?
Shit.
Okay. Some kind of no, damn it. You might be able to get in through the roof, but no, actually I don't think you can. I don't know, I'll have a look some other time. Is there any zombie in here? Nah.
Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
Right. You've got to be careful you don't break a lockpick, especially when you've only got 2, like I have. So eventually full. Hold on, that sounds better than some of the stuff I've got already. My button. So if I go my nail plank, see what's the weakest weapon. It's one of them two. So I'll just dismantle that, and I get 1 nail for it, so I can use that on something else. Right, let's do this. Right, let's do the others. Damn it, I was hoping to kick it down there. But didn't happen. Our agility level will be going up soon, hopefully. Whoops, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck in that gap there. Oh. I literally searched, and like if I see any yellow boxes or even chests, I'll just search them, because you know you can find all sorts of stuff that will help you. And so you know, it helps you through the game a lot more easier. And if you don't get weapons and stuff, you can find stuff to upgrade your weapons with, or you know, weapon upgrades or blueprints. You never know. Oh, did that run up? You gotta take a run up for this. There we go. Yes, my agility level's gone up.
Okay, lights are all set.
I'll just quickly do my agility level. Then 3 times you to outrun your opponent, increase your agility level, perform climbs, jumps, and other free running moves and new skills from the agility tree. So we've got dodge, dodging, coming attacks by jumping sideways or backwards. Right, that's that done. Oh, that wasn't a very good landing.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Oh, not again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out. Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here.
Entry source, I can't actually pick up any of these gas pipes, so I can sell them.
We need to get that power up and running ASAP.
No, I can't do that. Search his body. Bloody hell. That's one big son of a bitch. Right. Obviously I'm never going to bloody hit him. Well, obviously I'm going to hit him, but I'm never going to kill him with this gas pipe. So... odd. Right. what I'm thinking, throw one of these firecrackers at one of these gas cylinders. Hopefully it certainly blows up. If not, then I might have to chuck. If you can't chuck these long ones, you can only chuck that small one. How did he not hit that? Come on, hit it. Please. He's not gonna hit it, is he? You have to use a bloody hard way. Hit it, please. It'll take about 500 years probably for him to hit it, if he even does. Right, okay. Let's try this one. I might hit this one. There we go. How was he not dead from that? I had the same problem the last broadcaster did with this. It took me like ages to kill this dude. Bloody hell, I'm gonna get slaughtered. Because I've got no good weapons. Oh, there's a zombie coming as well. He must be. I forgot he'd dodge anyway. Oh, that's how you do it. Try and get... How this is going to take some doing. It always happens to me when I record something. Like last time when I did a broadcast on this. It failed for me then. Right, quickly while that's happening. Power level. The power tracer allows you, yeah, it's basically the same as yours. Sturdiness, right, that's good because hopefully we can absorb more hits. Oh, not now. Don't grapple on me. That zombie is really annoying me. How these things are hard. I mean, I know I'm not using a good weapon, but it's already been blown up partly from them gas cylinders. God, how many hits is he going to take? I wish that thing just sod off. Try and throw one of these. Hopefully he just hits that. Maybe not. Oh my god, this is taking so much longer than I hoped. This thing is so bad. Oh, not again. And I've got no medikits. That's why I have to keep doing, just hitting like 2 or 3 times. And then just dodging it. Come on, stamina. I might have to change to a different weapon on me because I get to a point where I can't actually repair this. So the repair thing debugged as well, so gone. That was close. I'm literally tryharding to kill this bloody zombie thing. Oh yeah, weapon's broken, let's try this one. I'm gonna get hit. I know I am. I'm just gonna put my name and get this again. Come on, it's taking way too long. Finally! Bloody hell, that took some doing. Right, I got a decent amount of money. Right, hold on. Before I do that. That can be dismantled, and then I'll take that. Then I've got a power level. Kick stun, multi-throw. I tend to kick more than use throwing objects, so I'll probably, you know, kick. Oh, what's that? They're searching, yes. Right, I think it's this one, there we go. There we go.
Alright, I've got the substation reset, but if the grid's shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your
The
ass to a
blueprint.
safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Oh yes, weapon upgrade, Titan. Yes, that's not bad. Inventory full. Right, okay, and I've noticed that pipe's more it has better damage than this one. Well, it's not a water pipe, it's the gas pipe. Now what I've got to do is avoid the night zombies. And I think the difficulty I'm on, it doesn't show them up on the map, I don't think. So I'll probably end up seeing one when I'm right next to one, and then it'll be too late because I'll end up dying. Hopefully not though, that's just trying. Hopefully not. No, I don't, you know, get hit by one or anything like that. Well, this bloody save station seems miles away, seems like. Yeah, where is it? Let's turn my bloody torch off, look at that, how dark that is. Oh, it's up there, look, you see the UV. Lights. Yeah, I'll search that some other time. There we go. That is the prologue complete when I go to sleep.
Oh shit.
So, yeah.
Hey Doc, this is Kyle Crane.
Crane, what can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Right.
Crane, you awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Right, there we go. Choose your experience. You've now completed the prologue and are ready to survive the full Dynamite experience. Co-op, competitive challenges, and the Night Hunter. I can't even read. Invasions are enabled, or you could do offline mode where I'm a lone wolf. Co-op, competitive challenge are turned off and all that. I'll probably just do that top one. Oh, there we go. It's creating a game now, but anyway, thank you very much for watching, and please like and subscribe, and also subscribe to my friend Ballistic Atom, because he also does game videos like me, and he's doing a good series at the moment on City Skyline, so you might enjoy that. So yeah, be sure to check him out. So thank you very much for watching.